This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Lumos! Reparo! Protego!
My favourite room in the school is the library. It always smells of fresh parchment.
Reparo! Accio! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation of Wizards. I was looking forward to reading it.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. You might recall that I was trying to and now I've taken to creating my arms get... But I must have confused the Latin word.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that... I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me...
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling asleep. Those beds are simply too comfortable.
Accio! Lumos! Reparo! Incendio! I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright sloth. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. They might be and hearing.
Make anything. Understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness.